Top of the morning to ya. Dinner come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Mizzou Playboy with the Glasses. Well, it's St. Patty's Day yet again, laddies, and you know what that means. It's time to drink away your sorrows and ask me St. Patty's Day questions. With Guinness. So with that, I'm going to answer all your questions. With big fucking nuggets. So with that, let's fire away. Are green eggs and ham the official breakfast of St. Patrick's Day? That's a very good question. And the answer is yes, of course it is. Because it's green. And we all know St. Patrick's Day is tied to the color green. Hence, green eggs and ham is the official breakfast of St. Patrick's Day. Oh, with Mick green juice. I wonder what kind of juice would that be? With guacamole. Yes. Actually, no, that's just disturbing. Do the Scottish celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Well, of course they do. They're technically Irish, so of course they're gonna celebrate. What kind of a dumbass question is that? I mean, come on. It's like asking, do the Canadians celebrate the 4th of July? Well, of course they don't. It's because they all care about hockey, and that's pretty much it. But the Scottish do. And they play their bagpipes all day long while dancing the Irish dance. And shooting down that fucking leprechaun. With big fucking nuggets. Yes. Who coined the phrase, "'Tis be the luck of the Irish"? Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? Is this seriously all I've been reduced to now? The Irish! Who else would say this crap? The Canadians? It's like saying the Canadians coined the phrase, "How's it going, eh?" What kind of fucking sicko do you take me for? Of course the Irish say it. But to be quite fair, I started it. I know what you're thinking. How could I have started this when I'm not Irish? Well, that's because I'm part Irish, you idiot. But then again, aren't we all part Irish? Except I don't drink. Drinking is bad. With Guinness. Yes. Are the Irish really that lucky? No. They're just a bunch of fluky idiots with a bunch of good luck charms that make them that lucky. If you throw away all those good luck charms, the Irish aren't really that lucky. I'm the lucky one. Because I can rule over all. Even though I'm not that great of a sensation. So, yeah, you might be wondering, will the Irish be lucky this year? Well, let's just say, good luck finding your good luck charms. You ain't gonna get them back. Because they're magically delicious. They are magically delicious. Where is the pot of gold? Why, it's over there at the end of the rainbow, laddie. Oh, you made me say that. You wanted me to say that, didn't you? Well, fine. There's pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, laddie. If you're looking for the rainbow, you ain't gonna find it here. It's way too cold. You have to go down to Oklahoma. You know where Tornado Alley is? Where they're just starting tornado season? And then, when a thunderstorm hits, a rainbow will come. And it'll spit out the pot of gold. That's right. Thunderstorms are responsible for the pot of gold. Because they create the rainbows that allow the pot of gold to be at the end of it. With eggnog. Wait, that's Christmas related. With Irish brew. Yes. Why is Beauty and the Beast premiering on St. Patrick's Day when it's not a St. Patrick's Day movie? Because they clearly know that people are going to be drinking a lot. And they probably weren't going to see this movie anyways. Although, I personally would have seen it. If I had the option. Of course, I don't see movies, but I'm pretty sure Commander Loser might have. Oh, what makes you think I'm going to see Beauty and the Beast? Okay, good point. Maybe Willie will. After all, he did review the Disney cartoon movie now, didn't you? Oh, yes, you my man. And wasn't that like one of your better ones? I've said better than that, whatever. Okay, besides the point. These people are smart because they know people are going to be drinking away on St. Patrick's Day and will be stupid enough to see this movie without knowing that they're seeing this movie. And thus, they're going to be a hit. for a week, and then Power Rangers will kick their ass a week later. Go, go, Power Rangers! Wickedest! Yes. If you were to make a St. Patrick's Day movie, what would the plot be and who would star in it? Well, first of all, the title of the movie would be Indiana Jones and the Cursed Pot of Gold. That's right. He's going to discover the long-lost cursed pot of gold. The evil kind. The one with the silver doubloons, which makes you almighty and powerful. And he's going to try and prevent the Nazis from doing it. Why the Nazis, you might ask? Because the Nazis come back. This is a futuristic Indiana Jones movie, by the way. The Nazis come back from the dead, and they're gonna invade all mankind with that evil pot of gold. And you wanna know who I would have star as Indiana Jones? The man himself, Harrison Ford. Now I know what you're thinking. How can Harrison Ford possibly take down a bunch of zombie Nazis at this day and age? Well, have you ever seen Call of Duty World at War? Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going with this. It's a zombie apocalypse movie. And at the end, Indiana Jones takes out the Nazis, led by the Leprechaun. That's right. He kicks the crap out of the Leprechaun and gets that pot of gold, even though it's not really gold. And at the end, it's all a rosé. I know what you're thinking again. You just made that word up. Rosé doesn't mean anything. Well, fuck you. I'm fucking all powerful. I can make any word that I want. So rosé falls in the dictionary. You wanna know what the meaning of rosé means? It means reggaeton. Wickedest. Yes. You don't like it? Fine. Let's proceed. Do you think the Nostalgia Critic will ever review anything that relates to St. Patrick's Day? Oh, I bet you're asking this because Commander Loser once reviewed something St. Patrick's Day oriented. And guess how that worked out? Well, not my fault. It's fucking hard to find a St. Patrick's Day related movie. Yeah, and your point being? So it was hard to do a review of Leprechaun. Okay, just because you do Leprechaun... Ugh. You sicken me sometimes. Go to hell! Now, I bet he'll never do a freaking St. Patrick's Day movie. Because like Commander Loser mentioned, stop calling me then! It's because it's so fucking hard to find a St. Patrick's Day related movie that doesn't tie to the word leprechaun. And quite frankly, I don't think the Nostalgia Critic wants to waste his time on this type of garbage anyways. Besides, he should be focusing on making me a part of Channel Awesome. Do you wanna know why? Because I'm closing in on 80 episodes, goddammit, which means I'm that much closer to 90, which means I'm even that much closer to 100. Which is something that guy with the glasses never got to. Primarily because he's dead. And I'm still here, yet I don't get the credibility I deserve. And Channel Awesome continues to constantly fucking ignore me. Why do they keep fucking ignoring me when they're missing out on this opportunity of a lifetime? Channel Awesome, I know you're getting sick and tired of this. I'm not. Let me be channel. Will Batman preserve the tradition of St. Patrick's Day? Oh, you better believe it. With big fucking nuggets. Because, well, St. Patrick's Day needs to be saved by the Joker. That's right. The Joker's plotting some evil scheme to ruin St. Patrick's Day and make a real laugh of it. But Batman will save the day with big fucking nuggets. Do you wanna know why? It's because I'm Batman! This is thatMizzouPlayBoy with the glasses saying there's no such thing as a dumb question, but there are dumb people who drink on St. Patrick's Day. So if you do decide to drink responsibly and have a designated driver, you dumbass!